This is the almost verbatim text from my favorite 1950s educational film.
We all have our own favorites.
Right, like all cool guys, like all awesome people, I have a favorite, and I asked the Doubleclicks if they would make some music for it, and because they're too young to know better, they agreed. So this is called Benefits of Looking Ahead. Benefits of Looking Ahead. Coronet Instructional Films, copyright 1950. Most likely to succeed. Why don't you ever get chosen for something like this? What do these other kids have that you don't? How does Ed get high grades? Well, he works for them. He doesn't go to school to just put in time. He wants to be somebody. Jean, how does Jean find time for so many activities? Well, she plans for them. She likes to make the most of her spare time. And how does Terry have so many friends? Well, he likes people. He wants to learn how to get along with them better. That'll always be important to him. To succeed in something, you have to have a purpose and make plans for reaching at it and work at it all the time. Now. Does that help answer your question? No. Well, what are you doing after graduation? Are you planning what you'll do next semester? What about next month or next week? Well, what are you doing this afternoon? Oh, brother, you need a purpose and a plan. You should be working for your future right now. Have you even figured out what you'd be like in a few years? Why don't you look ahead? Purpose, plans, looking ahead.
Looking ahead.
Yes.
Plans.
What about Ed? Well, he'll certainly end up as a scientist. That's what he's aiming for. He studies hard.
Purpose.
Maybe you can figure Jean will be pretty active in clubs and things, because she's pretty active now. And well, Terry would sure do well in politics with that knack he has of making friends. But judging by the way you're going, I'd vote you least likely to succeed. A guy without any purpose, any plans. You're liable to just end up being a drifter. Maybe even a bum. Look, you want to be happy, be somebody, have a good job, friends, a home, wife and kids. But how do you get there? If that's your purpose, how do you reach it? How? Detail! Plans of how to achieve your purpose, and you better be getting at it right now! You can write them down, add to them as you go along, change them even! But the important thing is having plans! Plans to work with! Plans, because now is the time to start working on the plans you've made to achieve happiness! Having a purpose and a goal to plan for gives new meaning to everything you do! It's fun to do things that come out right. You sure have been going places lately. Well, it's easy, my boy. You just gotta do a little looking ahead. Thank you. Yeah.